We're gonna do some intro on this bitch or what?
Nope, we'll hit it live.
Wrap it up live.
No, the intro fucking bangs, man.
I don't know. This fucker just gets you going.
The intro fucking slaps.
It's a banger.
I was told I'm too old to say that.
Banger?
Yeah,
Slaps.
I've been getting shit on by the
Fuck
wife
whoever
for
said
slaps
that.
and banger too.
Welcome to the official Budhole podcast.
Wife pressures here or
bringing
what?
you movies,
And my
video
sister said I
games,
was dumb.
and randomness in between.
Wow.
Your
But
sister's
now bringing your
dumb.
That's like the pot
Well, there
calling
is
the
that.
kettle black.
Great
Yeah,
Brand
that's true.
Gage's Rage and Star Lamar.
Legit. Like, would she even get 100 on? She has
Go
to think to
pleasure
breathe.
yourself.
Her mom was so dumb.
Go pleasure
Oh, wait.
yourself.
If she's walking and holding a glass, she has to stop to take a breath. Okay?
My sister?
Yeah.
I watched her fall just standing there. I'm not
It
shitting
does
ya.
not surprise
I gotta
me.
find that video. It is
One time
hilarious.
I told her that the stop signs with a white border are yield signs. She still hasn't stopped since.
All right, banana split time. You boys ready for this description?
Yeah, so the butthole is going to explain what a banana split is.
There's,
And it's not
the classical
a delicious
version.
dessert.
yeah, ice cream, chocolate, sundae with some banana sprinkles on top. No, not that one. We're talking an aggressive older brother. You got to take at least 5 to 10 years. This guy has to be much older, much more senior. The weight distribution has to be uneven. All right.
Oh, god damn.
So you're,
I don't even like where this is going.
it's a wrestling form. You're thrown on your back, right? He's got you in some sort of lock where you're stuck. I mean, you are as stuck gets.
Stick.
Right? He can hold you with one hand or both hands.
In the Tear Stick house, probably only need one hand to hold it.
You're pinned down on your back, gets between the legs. Like if you're trying to kick, kicking is the worst thing you can do when someone's trying to execute a banana split.
And in the Tear Steak house, that's Christmas with Uncle Ray.
Because what you're trying to do is moment of silence for Uncle Ray.
Why is he
That's
gone
not,
or just
that's
in
not
prison?
enough, but you kick the legs and you get those puppies open. You want to lock your knees inside of the other person's knees.
What the fuck, dude?
As wide as you can get him.
Wider.
So you go wide, you go
Split
all the
time,
way
baby.
wide, and then you go wider.
Yeah. You know, let's just say it's much easier when you're on top. You got the weight advantage of the distribution I was talking about. You got them pinned down. You get those knees in there and just keep on going until there's Uncle.
Uncle Ray?
You're calling for Uncle, and it still is. You're got growing problems for at least a week.
I'm pulling this first 2 minutes out and totally out of contexting this entire conversation.
Well, that's why you record shit like this.
Oh man!
That-
Thank you, cousin Josh, for showing me on cousin Mitchie how to perform the banana split. I was about Josh's size, so it wouldn't work on me. Mitchie was a light little bitch.
So here's what everybody's wondering now, because we got to
You know,
clarify for
you
the
know.
listeners. So this
I met
is
Mitch. Yeah.
or is not naked.
Why is that even? The only naked move performed in the Tear Stick house is the naked shaft, and that one works every time. Just
What?
nothing but an apron, booty hole hanging out, cooking
Is
up
that
the
how you-
breakfast. Another one.
That's
Another
how your mom cooks breakfast?
Another cousin Josh expert. No, only the boys,
God.
man. Only the boys have fun like this. Girls are so immature. We still, to this day, call farts and shits Steph's. Another family relative of the Josh Tierstick family.
Not gonna lie, Steph.
I just Steph
shitty.
myself.
Yeah.
It hits, and she still hates it. She's fucking over 30 now.
Is it a friendly Steph's or is it like fuck you Steph's?
Depends on the day.
Well, I mean, is that how you is there a good relationship with this?
Oh, yeah. Steph.
Steph.
Yeah, she takes it like a champ.
Sounds like you just said she still gets pissed off.
Yeah. That's why it's so much fun. Here's 101 for anger management.
Oh, okay. Coming from Gage's Rage.
He would know. He would know.
The more you react to something and give it, like, that's giving in. That's what the other person who's trying to get a reaction out of you wants. If you just act like it's nothing, it bothers the person who's trying to get the reaction. They get upset and they rage instead of making you rage. It's,
Scott, kick it onside, Scott.
fuck you, bro. My actual bro, not you. You were doing competitive advantages that worked. My brother's a dick.
Yeah. Scott actually texted your brother beforehand and said, game's getting close, man.
He is a legit Madden curse. I swear, that guy...
I'll tell you what, pretty sure he passed it on to his daughter, because every time she walked in the room, you fucking sucked.
Oh,
Speaking
man.
of, we have a Super Bowl that we haven't played.
I doubt
No, we
it
don't.
gets played.
We have an
It's an
NFC
NFC
championship
championship.
game
Oh, that's what
that
it
we've
is.
never played.
I doubt
what
it
it
gets
is.
played. The
BML.
BML is probably going to end until Madden 22 comes out.
I think there's a chance it does too.
It's possible.
Should we leave this fucking franchise on a cliffhanger?
I think you packed away your PS5 until you move again, right?
Well,
He never really had one.
yeah, there's that.
He did
It's
throw
all been
up
a
on
myth.
something
The
one night.
vomit
that-
just got in there. You had to...
Well, that actually never
get the
happened
extra
either.
$600 while you could.
That never happened either. I never have owned a PlayStation 5.
You know, there's a lot of stuff I don't believe. Like, oh, buy Roblox. It'll be the best decision you ever made. Down $50 today. Thanks a lot, Scott.
Dude, hold out on it. You'll be good. You'll do good. It was a rough day on Roblox, though. That's okay. It's going to come back.
I don't get Roblox. What?
It's a fucking video. It's a video game.
Yeah.
So am I like buying stock in Call of Duty?
No, it's a publicly traded company. Roblox is the company.
More like Treyarch.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they made a shooting game called Treyarch.
Epic Games.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's just a publicly traded video game company now.
And where's the value in this? Where?
It's fucking like it's mod. Like modders love it.
Yeah.
You can go into Roblox and create your own games.
But the value is the company just went public. So their stock is still trending up. Because
So like I was saying, there's GTA mods, there's football mods, there's riding bike, there's millions of games inside of Roblox, the game.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you can go onto Roblox and play 18 hours straight and play different games every hour.
And just for the listeners too, like we're not financial advisors. So if we tell you to buy something, like buy
Just
Roblox,
do it and don't blame us.
yeah, or thank us after you make money because you're gonna make money on
Yeah,
Roblox.
if you were to take our advice on Bitcoin and crypto last year, fuck, you'd be sitting
lot.
about 20,
You'd be up.
10 times at least.
Yeah, you'd be doing really well.
You would have about 300 times your money by now.
I'm just saying, I don't know if we've ever given bad advice.
Never. I haven't.
Smoke crack.
I don't know about you guys, but
What?
yeah, I love
I'm
the
giving
booty
bad
hole.
advice. Did you not just look at the wide receiver rankings that we had in our last episode?
Okay.
That's different.
Fantasy football.
That's totally
We
different.
let our fandoms get the best of us. That's why all of us had Justin Jefferson in our top 10.
Well, I did, because I'm biased.
I didn't.
I think I had him at 8.
Wow,
So
what
I
a
was
pick.
super close to right on par.
No, I'm really jacked up for Fortnite. Have you guys been paying attention at all?
Well, not more so than what we were talking about in the Budhole group chat today.
Yeah. The futuristic new season is dropping.
Legend. Wait for it.
Dairy.
There you go.
It's dropping the day before this podcast comes out. So by the time this comes out, I'll probably be level 100. No, I'm joking.
200.
I did take time off tomorrow just for this. I mean, I've taken time off in the last 6, 7, 8, 9 months, but
Year and a half.
How long ago was 9/11?
son of a... Too soon. Moment of silence for 9/11.
It's never enough.
True.
That's also how long you've been laid off for.
It's tough out there, man. COVID is a bitch. But hopefully next week back to work after a strong weekend of Fortnite. I'm excited. The car mods are cool. The vehicle modifications, I think, will get better. They'll have more vehicles.
Gage.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty are coming in there.
Told you not to press the button, Gage.
They're in Fortnite. They're in Epic, or they're in Rocket League. They're in Epic Games already. They have the rights. I love the crossovers they're doing.
When I saw on PlayStation Network, I was looking at the free games, and Knockout City's $20. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy that.
That might be worth
Missed it by it. I told you last week. You said I'll do it. I got 3 hours.
And then you left without seeing me follow through with it. That's
$20
on you.
still isn't bad though, from
should
what
still
I've been
buy it.
hearing. I've been hearing it's a great game.
It's a lot of fun.
I don't play video games, so like me buying it is like throwing $20 on a scratch off that loses.
Yeah. That's pretty
Not
much
another
me too.
day that ends in Y.
Well, I mean, I
There's
win
that.
some. I got a $50 winner in my car that's broken down, which isn't it ironic?
Oh, and it's at whose house right now?
Not mine.
Mark is for sure going to cash that,
That
in for
fucker's
chocolate
cashed
milk.
already.
Yeah, I know. He's bought 3.
He's got 3 tickets to replace it. Yep.
2 20s and a 10. It was a $50 winner.
On the old fully loaded.
No, it wasn't fully loaded. It was the Game of Life.
Oh, that one's fun too.
Yeah, those are fun.
I just hit the fully loaded for 50 as well.
Nice. Hey, man, that's a sign. Buy fully
Rebuy.
loaded. This is not investment advice, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've never had a bad time scratching off a ticket.
Just give us
And
a
then
tip if
after
hit
you
something.
cash that 50, put it into about a half a share of Roblox.
Is it really $100 now?
And then give us a financial
It
reimbursement.
went down today to like 92, 93.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it topped out at 100 on Friday.
Yeah. Just hold.
Should have.
No,
Should-
dude.
should-
Don't
should've,
do
could've,
that.
would've. I'm not paper handed. Did you see Doge is on Coinbase?
Yeah, I did.
You're off Coinbase, which is a dumb move, I think, but
Yeah, I'm on Voyager now. And actually, I like Voyager a lot better.
Voya. It's not that one.
This guy. No, you're thinking of something different.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, the conversion from Coinbase to Voyager, because you can send your crypto wallet back over to Voyager and back and forth. It was super simple. I was nervous because, like, if you don't do it right, you can lose everything.
Yep.
But it worked out well.
I'll just stick with what I know. I'm not making. Are you a day
thing with-
trader? How many transactions you make in a week?
No, I'm not a day trader.
That wasn't an answer.
That was not an answer.
How many? Okay, like sale. How many do I sell? Because I buy quite a bit, but I don't sell like ever.
I don't know if that classifies as day trader or not. You want to know what I learned last week, though?
What?
Apparently, sugar is just a form of carbohydrates.
You actually learned that from me.
Yeah, you're like a science teacher, dude. It checks out.
Of course it does.
The math checks out.
You guys didn't have like home ec class in high school?
Carbs were never an issue. Unless it was a bad carburetor.
You didn't have home ec.
We had home ec, yeah. We had like,
Facts.
facts class.
Family and consumer science. Staying on the day trading though, Gitch, how many sales and how many trades do you make in a week?
Not many. It depends on the week. If I'm just playing Fortnite, there may be a few more. I'd say under 5 in a week.
And right now, where are you at in the crypto world? Are you generally scooping chips left and right?
No, I'm kind of waiting. I'm thinking there's
There's a
going to be a
wave.
buying opportunity in soon in the future, near future.
3 days.
I ain't calling that shot.
3 days.
I was
12
looking
hours
on-
and 24 minutes.
So, you
Market.
know, everybody knows that
when this is
Ethereum like
published.
plummeted, right? Ethereum plummeted. It went from like 40 whatever down to 27, and it's been hanging out around 27.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at my mom's portfolio on Saturday because she was having me look it over to see what she could kind of purge out and put it into.
Yeah.
And she got in on Ethereum at like $12.50.
Yep.
So she's still golden.
Oh yeah.
I'm like fucking kind of jealous. Because I'm like fucking down a stupid amount right now. Now I made money on it a while back. but-
Yeah. And I mean, we should just name the day. March 13th of 2020. There was a day when
You should have bought everything.
yeah.
You
As much money
literally
as you
should have
could've.
invested every dollar. And
Right now that'd be worth what 15 times what it was then?
as far as
Minimum?
what?
Anything,
And
honestly.
literally just about every cryptocurrency there is.
Crypto, yeah. I mean, the whole market went
The
down.
whole market
that day.
did, but
And like
the
the,
markets
airlines
were-
and shit,
Yeah.
that is still. I bought in lower on those, but those are still struggling to get right back to where they were.
No,
Yeah.
they're coming back. Delta's up to like 40 something. Its top before March of 2020 was like 64. So Delta's coming back.
Yeah, but it's still not up to where it was. I mean, 20. That's still
No.
33% lower than where it was at.
That's true, but like on a regular year, it could go down from 64 to 44.
that's fair. I mean, how quickly do you guys pick up on some like just learning new things?
It
Pretty
depends on
quick.
what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Like, if it's super,
when to get a colonoscopy? Weekly. I learned that fast and hard.
Yeah, but I mean, it depends on what it is. Generally, I'm a pretty quick learner.
Yes, I feel like, because with video games, I don't want to bring it all back to video games, but I think being a gamer kind of gives that to you. Like, I pick up a game, the first thing I'm doing is figure out the buttons. You know, I'm running, trying to figure out how to sprint, jump, attack,
The
power
tutorial
moves,
that they
figure
run
it
you
out.
through.
No, before the tutorial. I want to do it now, man. I want to figure out the game as soon as I touch it.
I feel you.
You get someone that's never gamed before.
Run, jump, and slide. You don't want to wait until the third obstacle to do your jump.
I want to know what I'm
you're
doing
jumping
and
it
fucking
already.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get someone that's never gamed before, they're struggling with every button. You know? They don't pick it up after a month. It's like, it's tough to comprehend some people, but then, like, you take that, if it's something that's interested in me, or has interest in, that I have interest in, I'll pick it up quick, like the candlesticks, and I feel like I've learned a lot about stocks in the last year.
Candlesticks?
So, like, you can look at the scope and, like, just the line graph, it'll go up and down, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then if you click on the statistics of it, it'll show you how much volume was traded.
Yep.
So that means, like, how much
you're
they're actually
talking with
doing.
stocks.
Yep. And then,
Gotcha.
He's talking candlesticks because it shows you vertical lines of everything.
yeah, so there's the box, that's the open and the close, and then
Yep.
the candlestick shows how high it went and how low it went.
Yep.
So there's, like, low stakes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
tall
I thought,
stakes.
yeah, you're talking about like an intimate, dinner.
I've never used a candlestick in my life. What the fuck would you use a candlestick for?
You would set it up in like a dinner setting.
Like,
Let's
those
say
are
you're-
called candles where I come from.
Not if they're in stick form. Then they're called candlesticks. Who the fuck was that one?
There's candlesticks in weddings that are used to light the one unity candle.
Oh, in the Jewish holiday,
Kwanzaa.
actually.
I am Hanukkah.
I thought Kwanzaa was a different one.
Go on and thank Monica. I don't remember.
Ah,
Adam
8
Sandler's
Crazy
song,
Nights.
but it's a good tune.
I was
You never heard
thinking
this
It's
song?
Hanukkah, not Kwanzaa.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
No.
Yeah, Hanukkah's got the 11 candles.
But Hanukkah's the lead up to Kwanzaa.
Hanukkah does have the 11 Hanukkah is like the days of Christmas.
Yeah, it's leading up to Kwanzaa.
What was it, 8 Crazy Nights? That's the movie by Adam Sandler.
Yeah, the
animated one.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Gage is
I'm
confused.
thinking Beauty and the Beast. Who was the candlestick?
I thought Kwanzaa was something totally different.
Was it a lighter?
well-
Lighter? Eleanor. Who's the light stick? The candlestick? Is it just candlestick? In Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
Who's the plate? Isn't the plate something different?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's chip. There's pot. There's clock.
Then who's the candlestick? That's what I'm talking about.
Luminaire.
Luminaire. That's who it is. Yeah. It's a fucking candlestick right there, bud.
Just so we're all clear here, Kwanzaa is not Jewish.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Gage's Rage is more cultured than the fucking butthole. Teaching you about carbohydrates and religious holidays.
We are all in this together, so technically you didn't know it either.
If there's an average here, the Gage's Rage is up here, and the butthole's. I'm bringing the butthole up.
Just really cultured, dude.
For the people in the back who
You just
didn't
said
know.
Kwanzaa was the end of Hanukkah.
I just went to a Mexican restaurant on Saturday.
He literally did.
That was you.
I
That
was
wasn't
trolling
him.
you, bro. I was trolling you.
You went to fucking Taco Bell.
No, it was a real legitimate.
By the way-
Mexican restaurant.
Taco John's.
Yeah,
It's authentic. No, you went to Chipotle.
He went to Taco Libre.
I don't remember the name of it. Damn it, those margaritas were good.
Oh, Rancho Grande?
Nope,
Buffalo?
nope, Mayor.
Don Julio.
Nope. I've been to Rancho Grande though in Buffalo a few times. Now being a
decent.
Buffalonian myself.
There's an authentic Mexican restaurant in Delano.
Yeah, it's Azteca or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gosh, these are still chain restaurants. You guys know that, right?
No, they're not.
I have an Azteca in Ramsey.
Well, maybe it's a popular fucking name, Gage.
Maybe Azteca in Spanish is.
I'm sorry. What was the
fucking
restaurant you said you went to?
Eat lots.
He went to Rancho Grande's.
Eat lots now, poop lots later. Maybe that's Azteca. Rancho Grande. It was the name of the one in Buffalo.
I haven't heard of Rancho Grande.
What does Rancho Grande to you sound like? It sounds to me like feed your fucking face.
A lot of food, yeah. Rancho, like a lot of ranch. I mean, I don't know what rancho is.
You took Spanish.
I know it's a weird word.
It's not Azteca, Scott. But I don't know how to say it.
It's like Azteca or
Let
something.
me read. El Biblioteca.
Molcajete.
Oh, El Mocajete.
Gage.
That sounds about right.
El Mocajete.
Gage actually took Spanish. He can tell us what this means.
El Molcajete.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's authentic.
I actually took German.
Molcajete.
Molcajete.
So if you're looking for fucking bratwurst and sauerkraut, Brandon's the one that you go to.
99 Luftballons.
Rancho just means ranch. Or rancho is how they would say it.
So big ranch.
Big ranch. That's what it means. Do they have a lot of chickens there? A lot of chicken
A lot of
options?
free range chickens.
I did go to Taco Bell on Saturday. Got the naked chicken chalupa.
Oh, I had one too. How do you rate it?
Well, I got home. Forgot about it. And then threw it in the air fryer. So, still 6.9. Easy 6.9.
You're a big fan of it? I don't think it's worth it. I think the regular chalupa's better. I like the regular chalupa better.
I mean, it was $3.
Yep.
$3.69 maybe, something like that, to get a chicken patty with just lettuce and tomato on it. Like, it wasn't that bad.
What about that green shit that they put on it though?
The fuck was that? I don't know. Lettuce?
No, there's like this avocado ranch that they put on it.
Tasted good out of the air fryer.
Star's really missing a good one here. A moment of silence for Star Lamar.
That's enough. I don't really think it's like that. If you had a regular chalupa from there
No.
with like the air fried bread.
I don't go to Taco Bell that often.
Oh my god, dude! It's like fried bread.
Dude.
It's so good.
Honey and Mackey's, so worth it.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a nice little plug that you had. I've never had it, and I want it.
You were there?
I was there.
Oh, man, I was totally wrong. I would have thought for sure it was Scott. You
Nope.
went with the fan bam?
Just Paige.
Oh,
I've never had
We had a
it.
kidless Saturday.
nice.
Yeah.
What flavor did you get?
I got peanut butter s'mores.
That sounds
a banger.
She got cake batter Oreo.
Oh my god!
And then we got fries, because it's ice cream and fries.
Is that like the thing you get fry? Are the fries like
Is
legendary?
this still a restaurant?
I think it's just fries and ice cream. That's the only two things that they do. And the
They're
fries,
just two favorite
Do
things.
it right. Man, I'm hungry now.
the
Fuck.
fries have like 10 different options for them. I went with Cajun fries. Fucking super spicy, man.
Yeah,
Not
come
worth
on.
it,
With
like-
ice cream, what are you doing?
Like too spicy?
It burned my mouth. Like, there was just a powder that I got at. Like, I took a bite and it was like mostly seasoning. Whoo, boy. Fuck,
Dog.
it was rough.
Dude, you got to
but
get the saltiest fries you could salt.
Yeah.
with
probably
ice
just
cream.
probably just get original.
Yeah.
That's what I would do next time. Paige got garlic, something or another.
With ice cream?
What are y'all doing? You're ruining the great flavor of ice cream. Just get...
I didn't eat them together. I had a couple bites of the Cajun and they were too hot.
You go to an ice cream and fry place and you just get Cajun fucking... Go to Five Guys and get Cajun fries. And then go get ice cream after the fact at Dairy Queen.
This is how you have anger management right here. This
Yeah,
right
could
here
you
is
teach
how you
me more
manage
about
anger.
how to manage? Here's the issue, Gage. When you order your food, you go up in line, right? You say, okay, this is what I want for ice cream. They give you your ice cream. Okay, here's what I want for fries. They place your order, you pay for it. The fries take 5 minutes. If I waited the 5 minutes to get my French fries before eating any of my ice cream would have been a puddle.
Okay,
It was 100
rookie.
fucking degrees. in
Here's
there.
what you're doing. You're not scooping ice cream with French fries.
not yours.
Okay? You're not scooping ice cream with French fries. You want the meltiness. You want to just dip that sucker and coat it.
I got a cone. I got a waffle cone. My ice cream was melting in my hand, sitting there.
Can you delete the post from Budhole so they don't know we didn't fuck up as a whole?
No,
They don't know how I ate it.
Put
Yeah,
it on
they
your
don't
own
have to-
personal account.
They don't have to know that.
If you're gonna post shit like
This
that.
is what you're going to do, Gage.
Speaking of which,
You're
you
going to
know
go to
what
Honey and Mackey's, and you're going to post the correct way to fucking Honey and Mackey.
Where's that?
It's in Plymouth.
That's close,
I can
dude.
make that work.
It's right off of 55 and 24. It's by.
He's like disgruntled because he has to swing out of his way for ice cream and French fries.
It's worth it. The ice cream, super, super good. Next time, I would get original fries. It's still, what they should do is probably wait to give you your ice cream.
What are they doing there? Scoops or what?
You can get it in a cup. You can get, I think, just like a sugar cone or their homemade waffle
A
cone.
waffle cone, that's another thing. When you go to an ice cream joint, there's only two ways to do it.
Waffle cone or
Bowl?
go home.
or waffle cone. And the only time you'd ever get the bowl is if you don't want to deal with the mess.
I would like to put my 2 cents in here. The dipped sugar cone. You know, get a chocolate dipped ice cream with soft serve. You go to DQ, you get that ice cream, tall.
That's not in a
Chocolate
sugar
dipped?
cone, though.
It's a sugar cone.
Yeah, I believe they're sugar.
It wouldn't be a
cones.
waffle cone there.
No, I don't think it's even. I
They're
didn't think
dipping
it
the
was
ice
either.
cream, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they dip the ice cream.
Yeah, they're not dipping the cone. I mean, the dipped cones are
Those
awesome
are
as
those
well.
are sugar cones.
Yes,
No, they're
those
not.
are
They're just
sugar
regular
cones.
cones. They're not sugars. Aren't they just a
I
normal
think
ice cream
regular
cone?
ice cream cones are just sugar cones.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Um,
The regular ice cream. No, sugar cones are like super small. No, I might be thinking of the wrong thing.
You
Dairy
are.
Queen,
Yeah.
their cones are definitely just sugar cones.
Isn't it sugar cones and waffle cones? Or like
Those are
the
the only two cones, yeah.
What other type of cones do they have?
No, there's these fucking things. They're just your normal little fucking taste like cardboard ice cream cones.
Yeah, those are.
It's a
Those are
sugar
not a
cone.
sugar cones. No, they're not.
Okay, you know what those are made out of?
Those are not sugar cones.
They're
Oh,
made
cardboard.
out of carbohydrates, not cardboard. And
Both.
carbohydrates.
This is a sugar
Sugars.
cone.
Please tell
Yeah.
me you show that.
That's a sugar cone.
That's a waffle cone.
No, it's not. That's a sugar cone. Sugar cones are
That's
smaller.
a fucking. That's shape. It's a waffle cone.
No, it's
dog.
not, dude. No, it's not. I swear on my life.
Sugar
because-
cone. Looked up sugar cone. That's what pops up. Sugar cones.
Click on it.
That's a waffle cone.
saying it's
Sugar
not.
cone. Sugar cone. Sugar
What
cone.
did you search to get that image? What-
Waffle sugar cone. Of course, there's sugar in a waffle cone.
No, dude. It doesn't even say. It doesn't even say fucking sugar cone on the ones you're looking at. This says sugar cone. This says flat bottom cake cone.
Sugar cone.
They're
Sorry,
fucking
bud.
cake cones, and it says right on the goddamn Google search cake cone. And then you look up a fucking waffle cone, and it's not the same thing as a sugar cone, which isn't the same thing as a cake cone.
Hey, bud, tell me you don't ice cream without telling me you don't ice cream.
I ice cream. That's why I'm pissed, because you two clearly don't ice cream.
Oh my gosh. I cannot. Dairy Queen's cones are sugar cones.
They might be.
100%.
Those might be, but there's differences.
Yes.
And
what
not
you
every
showed us
cone-
was a waffle cone.
100%.
And then the one you first showed us was a sugar cone.
No, dude, waffle cones and sugar cones are completely different.
I think you
waffles-
post a butthole Twitter poll right now.
Waffle cones
What kind of
have
cones
the
are-
waffle shape to them.
Just hey.
No, they do not.
Hey,
Waffle
hey.
cones look like this.
That's what
They're
you-
folded
That
over.
is what you showed
No, it
us.
is not. I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
folded over.
This is the sugar
They
cone.
stitch them together.
That's the sugar cone. They're different. They're fucking different.
That's got the exact same
No, it
shape
does
as the waffle
not.
cone. The only thing different about that is it might be manufactured.
It's pressed.
yeah, versus like homemade rolled.
Rolled around a cone.
Authentic in a shop.
I swear on my life, they're different though.
Yeah, the shape is just a hair different based on where they were made. It's the same fucking thing.
Okay, if they're the same fucking thing, then why do they call them sugar cones and waffle cones?
Because that's a waffle cone.
And the last one was a sugar cone.
Okay. here's what it
Gluten-free
is.
sugar cone. It says right on the fucking description for what it is, you piece of shit. Look at it. That's a sugar cone.
Hey, I gotta type up a quick little fucking Google page so Scott can suck my dick every week. Never mind.
Oh, weird. And this is a cake cone. Oh, weird. There's actually 3 different types of cones. That's a cake cone.
All right, here's what you need to do. You just need to post a picture of a cone and ask Twitter, what kind of cone is this? No answers, no polls.
Okay, post it.
Just a quick little. You know why they call it a waffle cone, Scott? Because it looks like a waffle.
No, it's because it's made like a waffle is. Same ingredients, and then it's folded over. That's why.
It also looks like a waffle.
Because it's got the little squares in it.
Exactly.
That's why?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know waffles are pretty
Oh,
much
and
just
weird.
pancake with syrup pockets.
Looks to me like Dairy Queen uses the cake cones. Huh. Weird. You two are so wrong.
What the fuck? It said cone. I didn't even see cake cone
Look at
anywhere.
the cone. It's a cake cone.
That's a sugar cone.
That's a cake cone.
Oh my gosh.
That is a fucking cake cone.
Dude's high.
You guys
Higher
just
than
won't
a
admit you're
freezing
wrong.
kite. There's nothing to admit. You're the one who's not admitting you're wrong.
I'm literally showing you 3 different types of fucking ice cream cones.
I saw a waffle cone and a sugar cone. That's what I saw.
Yeah, that's all I saw too.
You two are just the most fucking degenerate motherfuckers.
Scott, what's the weather like outside?
You're supposed to say fair.
Fair.
All right, that makes sense.
Honey Mackey's.
I have
so
nothing
good.
left to say. Like, I'm done with this podcast.
You know what I did this weekend? Got
I'm
lit
so
like a
done.
cigarette and didn't lose money at the casino. That was pretty wicked.
Got lit like a cigarette. I like it. We got waffle cones at Honey and Mackey's, and then we
Nice.
got naked chicken chalupas. We looked at a new vehicle, possibly a Suburban.
Pretty good time to trade
Oh,
in the
geez,
Jeep,
you're
eh?
trading up in the world.
Well, trading sideways. depending
Are
on
you
the year we
going
go
to?
with.
Are you going to buy it or are you going to lease it?
We would buy it.
Buy it.
Yeah, it's not a 2021 brand new Suburban.
What is it, like a 12?
Somewhere in that range. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. We went and drove to look at one, and I thought it was like Bloomington Chevrolet, and we looked it up, and that wasn't it, but it was like something like Drive Appeal Bloomington. So we looked up Appeal Bloomington, got the wrong address.
Damn.
So we drove out there. We were already crunched on time. We were going to be there about 20 minutes to spare to look at it, try and drive it, get some questions answered on it. And then we went 10 minutes farther past where we needed to be, and then had to circle back around 10 minutes to get there. So we got there with 10 minutes to spare, maybe a handful less. And he was nice enough, let us drive it, take a,
Quick rip.
gander around. So we're just in the starting stages of figuring out what we're going to do.
It's a tough time to buy.
There's not a lot of inventory right now, which is kind
Gotta
of a
be
bummer.
quick.
Yep.
So how many miles are on this thing?
Most of them in the range that we're looking are about 160.
Yeah. But Suburbans
So-
can go for like 300.
Yeah, it's a little higher than what we want, but I mean, this one for an 11 and how old it was, it had 164,000. Body was in good shape. Kind of at the back end where the fender, kind of the back side meets the back fender, and there's that little bit of a gap where water can pool. A little bit of rust coloration there, but it really wasn't much. Everything else looked just fine. The inside you could tell was used, but it had heated seats, cooled seats. The back row was heated seats as well. I mean, it had everything we were looking for, which I was surprised with an 11.
Nice.
Yeah, so we'll see. It was the first one we looked at.
Yeah.
Keep our options open. Get out of this Jeep. Fucking leases.
When is the lease up on the Jeep?
Technically, it's November.
Could you get out early?
I think so.
Okay.
We could buy out of it a little bit sooner.
Gotcha.
The difference is figuring out whether or not we want to buy it, sell it, just have them take it, pay what they think it's worth, and then if there's anything left over, we might have to pay out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Figuring out that type of jazz.
Yeah, I went into my lease just knowing I was going to buy it afterwards. So,
Well, when we got our Jeep, we weren't even married yet. We were going to be married in a couple months, so we weren't pregnant, no kids, two
yeah.
dogs. I mean,
It's just way too small for all you have.
they're small for just a husband, wife, and a dog. Like,
Yeah, not even kids.
the back is tiny. The middle row, the only row of seats behind you there's not a lot of room back there.
Mhm.
And then there's no trunk room.
Yeah.
And the bummer part is with the soft top, to get anything of like any height in there, you actually have to take that back window off, which isn't tough, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass. You can't just open the door and throw a tote in there.
Mm-hmm.
You
You should just get a Renegade.
Fuck that, dude. I drove one of those around for a year and a half. Those things fucking suck.
Oh, sorry, not the Renegade. What the hell is the Jeep Wrangler with the box?
Jeep truck?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
It's something like a
fucking
Renegade.
scam is what it is. Every time I drive by, because you have the Jeep wave. You wave at Jeeps.
Oh my god, sounds like fucking
That's
Harley.
It's a
So
it's a cult.
pompous.
That's
It's
how
a cult.
Kirk would say what
So
the Harleys.
pompous.
Fags.
It is a cult. It is. It's a cult. And I feel like a fucking jackass every time I wave at a Jeep truck.
Just start flicking
Like,
them
you don't
off.
deserve my wave. You don't know until you pass them.
Yeah.
It looks the same drive, and then you see the box, and you're like, oh, you motherfucker got me this time.
So your little. How many times
Wiener?
have you been
What?
stood up on the Jeep wave?
Oh, dude, lot. But you get majority of people wave. Seriously. Dude. I shit you not. A majority. The Jeep wave is a real thing.
Oh, it's the Jeep Gladiator. That's the thing with the box. Why don't? Well, just wait until you fucking get into. What are you looking at? A Suburban or Tahoe? Suburban.
Suburban.
Just wait till you
Tahoe's
get
a
into
little
the
small.
Suburban, and the new thing is like Suburban mooning or something.
I'm
just get
into
a
it,
bunch
man.
of dudes' assholes out the window.
Suburban sharing.
Yeah. Oh. Just a bunch of swingers owning Suburbans. The assumption if you roll up in a Suburban is just that you're down to swap. And you got to like talk yourself out of it.
You go
every
out to
time.
dinner and then there's just 3 Suburbans parked around you. You come out.
Hey, you
You're
know
supposed to get in mine, right?
what?
Girls in this one, guys in this one.
We swap bourbons, baby.
The swinging Suburbans. Just swinging Suburbans left and right. You're like, I like my Suburban. I don't want a new Suburban. Nope. You don't have a choice.
That was not part of the purchase agreement. I didn't see that anywhere.
Did you read every page, though?
Fuck no. You signed the
You have
dotted
no
line,
idea
dude.
what you agreed to.
Next thing you know, I'm part of a human centipede.
But did you read the fine print on the Suburban purchase?
Do you want the sushi or the Taco Bell?
How long have you had your Suburban? Oh, you're at the end of the bus.
Oh my god. Oh god. Dang it, dude.
We now have 14 people connected to this one.
Just feeding straight Chipotle out the front.
Sick. The authentic stuff.
Nasty. You guys got some issues.
Have you guys tried Taco Libre? Kind of out in your neck of the woods. They have the 18-inch machete.
Where's it at?
Edina, I guess.
That's not far from us.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What do you consider?
18-inch
what do you consider
machete?
close?
It's an 18-inch taco.
Do you know where?
Fucking serious?
Do you know where
Is it
Edina
good?
is?
I had the pork tongue. That was really
That
good.
sounds disgusting.
What is close, Scott?
Like 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like Edina's farther than that.
It's still the west side of town, man.
I don't
I'm a
think
north
Edina-
sider, okay?
Maybe I'm thinking of a different. Edina's 40 minutes away
From me or you?
from right here.
Oh shit! You know what? I'm thinking Medina. Never mind.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Edina's like south of 100.
How about like Oakdale? Oakdale's further.
Oakdale's long ways, dude. Oakdale's like 50 minutes, I think. 45, 50.
Oakdale is, fuck, dude, 54 minutes right now.
So if you guys wanted to go to a drive-in, you're driving an hour plus.
Driving like
Movie theater, yeah.
movie theater.
Yeah.
No, there's drive-in movie theaters out here.
Litchfield had one
Yep.
for a long time. I think Litchfield did.
Yep.
That's probably like 30 minutes, but other direction.
But like a drive-in restaurant, there's one in Delano. There's one in what's the one over by what Mound?
The drive-in,
Is there is
Minnetonka drive-in.
that, okay, Minnetonka.
Where's the one in Delano? Oh,
Peppermint Twist.
yeah.
Drive-ins are bomb.
They're very good.
Dude, Peppermint Twist made it on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As the best drive-in in
Is that guy
Minnesota.
Fury?
Yeah.
God, that dude's just racking in the cash.
And the fucking shakes at that place are legendary. Chocolate shakes there fucking slap.
Have you guys tried Blue Door Pub? Is that the place? No, Lion's Tap. That's what I'm thinking of.
Where's
Where
that
at?
at? In our neck of the woods, like in Oakdale or what?
Tonka, yeah. Bloomington.
No, I've never even heard of it.
Lion's Tap has got a really good burger. It's out by Valley Fair.
Shakopee.
There you go.
I might have. Is it like
a long
right
ways
across
for
the
me
street
now,
from
dude.
Valley Fair?
Yeah.
That's a really long ways for me now. That's like a 50-minute drive now for me.
Yeah, you're closer to me than him. No, not
What's
quite.
the drive from your
Probably
house to my
25,
house?
20.
That's it?
Yeah, 101, man.
25 minutes is it?
So what, you take 55 to 101? Or do you go up to Monticello and take 94?
Yeah, Monticello.
Gotcha.
That's it, though. It's like a half hour.
Half hour, yeah, tops.
Dude, no shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I'm saying. We should start the rotation again. 'Cause
Fuck that.
I can. I don't have a butthole. At this house, I have no butthole.
Honestly, we had a really good thing going here. My house every week for the past
It's a
year.
nice thing. It's a nice thing.
It was super convenient for a really long time for everybody. You barely even had to travel every week.
Oh, you're saying back when I lived in my old house, it was a nice thing going. Yeah, because it was only him driving. Now it's all of us.
No, I've enjoyed it regardless on where you guys live.
But even
Just
like
saying.
for me, 20 minutes, like whatever.
we got a rude awakening when I'm at work. I'm just saying that. Because I will be the first one to get up every day with a bullet.
What's a rude awakening?
You guys are coming to my place again, like regularly.
Whatever.
Like what, once a month?
Once a month, yeah.
Once a year?
No, not once a year. We're getting back to the swing of things.
Oh, so now we're talking Suburbans again. All right.
So you've only looked at one bourbon.
Yes.
Okay. And that's the first vehicle you've looked at in your search for vehicles? Like
For
actually
physically,
officially
yeah.
gone and looked at?
You
Okay.
should have came up to Anoka, man. Chevy trucks and pickup, Pronto pups and pickup trucks.
Dude, Pronto Pups. I heard there was something going on over in Ramsey County or something, or maybe it's Anoka.
Anoka County Fairgrounds.
Yeah. I love a good Pronto Pup. Fucking good corn dog, man.
My mom just got a Traverse 2016. She'd been looking for a long time. So that's why I know a little bit about it.
I wouldn't be
So what are you trying to get in a car? A vehicle that you can have the kids in the back seat and room for the dogs and package and
More
and
like this.
stuff?
What's your must-have in a car?
Yeah.
my must-haves and my wife's must-haves are a little bit different.
What's your
but-
wife's
Whose car
must-have?
is
Yeah, because
In
that's
that
what we're
sense,
that's
yours
what we're
don't
going.
matter.
Yeah, that's what we're going.
Happy
with.
wife, happy life.
She wants some sort of rear entertainment for the kids. Preferably, she'd like both seats, but I was like, we're not going to be getting both seats. So probably one DVD player in the middle. She wants 3 rows, and then in the middle row, she wants it to split, so you can walk back. into
Bucket
the,
seats.
Is that
Not
what they're
bench
called?
seats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bucket
bucket
seats.
That's the Traverse, man. My mom just got that.
I don't know if the back hasn't. Like, when you have a Suburban, you have 3 rows. That back still has a good amount of room.
Yeah, the back is a little
And I think
tighter.
that's the kicking point. I know we're not going to have 3 dogs forever, but for now we do, and we want it to be at least comfortable as we're driving back and forth. Plus, a Suburban has towing package.
You're such a good pet owner.
Yeah.
Who cares about the pet space in the back of this row?
Some people care about that stuff, dude.
Pack them in, baby. Let's get
Yeah,
12 dogs in that car.
When you have a 2-hour car ride
yeah.
and they're all packed back, Mac won't sit down. He doesn't even sit down in the Lexus, and he's got plenty of room back there.
He just
Here's
stands
an
up the whole
idea.
time.
Here's an
He
idea.
stands and just stares.
Instead of trading in the car, trade in the dogs. Get smaller dogs.
You think I can? I ain't getting cats, bud. All right.
They ain't cats, man. They're good dogs.
Small dogs are fucking pretty much cats.
What weight are we going? There's a certain limit where there's a cutoff, and you don't have a dog anymore. I'm not kidding.
We're just going to end this conversation right here. 'cause
20
I
pounds.
Totally disagree.
Oh, weird. It seems it's not so nice when you're getting teamed up on, is it, Gage?
I love being teamed up on.
Dude, you should.
Yeah,
get a
but you also
Suburban.
like it rough. I said it's not so nice. It's rough, isn't it?
Some people.
Love it, bro.
Some people love cats, and that's fine.
I'm allergic to cats. I hate cats.
Yeah, so
Dogs
you
are
get
totally
dog form
different.
of cats.
No.
And that's okay. Like, I'm not judging you.
I'm
I don't.
definitely
How
not
about
going to be
this for the
caught
cutoff? I
on the
don't.
ground spooning my dog at a bonfire.
Okay, that's fucking you. Okay, just
No, it ain't me.
okay. No, that's
him.
No, that's you that won't get caught on the ground spooning your dog at a bonfire. Other people live life differently.
There's nothing wrong with spooning your dog at a bonfire.
I'm just going to say this. The peanut butter is probably tough to find in your two guys' house.
No,
Nope,
it's not.
it's pretty
It's
easy,
right
actually.
next to the dogs.
And the bedroom.
Well, woof woof, baby.
Baby. No, but seriously, like if I let my dog out and I got to be on the lookout for hawks and eagles and shit, I'm out. I'm so out.
I've never.
If my dog can crawl through the fucking fence that I put up, I'm out.
That's fair. That's fair. You can just get a different fence and make other stuff.
Or just get a bigger dog and have a dog. Dog.
My
come in all shapes and sizes.
No, yeah, that's
I
fair.
love them all.
my cousin, they had a couple cats growing up, and one of them almost got taken by cats. I mean, little dogs. He's just like, oh yeah, they had kittens.
I could tell the look on his face the second he said it that he was.
Talking about
It-
little dogs, not a,
They almost got picked up by an eagle at the cabin. Would have been an amazing story.
Well, what a way to get rid of him.
I'm gonna say little dogs are not that bad if they're not yippers. If there's a yipper, give me 6 eagles. Take each of them.
And an hour of letting them outside alone.
Yeah.
Because by the time the hour's up, one eagle will have found that fucker. And then it's all fine. Then you can go find a non-yipper. Now, I will say, I've never, ever in my life met a little dog that I liked as much as the 2 that you had. Like, your 2 weren't yippers.
well.
One of them wasn't a yipper.
You're
Yeah,
fucking,
that's true. That's
they were,
true.
They were yippers,
That's true. But, like,
big time.
they would at least like come up to you and get all excited about seeing you, right?
Yeah.
Like some little dogs that have been in my family, not like my dogs, but aunts and uncles and shit. They're just pieces of shit. They're like cats. They don't give a fuck about you. Or even worse yet, you go up to pet them and they're like growling at you and shit.
Yeah, and there's some that are like that for sure. I mean, where does it fall down to, you know?
Wait.
I don't think it's the dog's fault that it grew this tendency. Probably somewhat on the owners. Like my dog, I was telling Brandon the other day, my parents' dog that I'm with now, when my dad is there, he is such a fucking dick.
So the dog
Growls at you.
Oh, the dog's a dick.
Oh, yeah. He's a fucking asshole. But this dog...
Like peanut butter dick or...
This dog, today, I come home at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. No one else is in the house. He wants the belly rubs. He rolls right over. He's a fucking angel.
Did you go to the peanut butter?
Dad walks in, flip the switch. I'm chopped liver. Doesn't even notice me.
Yeah, fuck that dog. Not literally.
Well, yeah.
It's just, yeah, he's not big enough, right?
Well, I mean, technically.
To each their own, brother.
Yeah, but they take on their owners. So when my dad's around, he's a grumpy little bitch, like my dad. Grumpy old bitch.
Love you, John.
So he's just like...
Jon.
So the dog just is... Your dad is the dog's owner.
Yes.
And he is very set on your dad. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a big fan of dogs like that. Like, I like dogs that are like family. Like, they like all the people in the family. And even moreover, I like dogs that like strangers too.
Well,
But
I don't
that's a
think
whole nother
I don't think
conversation.
he's saying the dog doesn't like anybody else in the family, but
He just has like attitudes.
Yeah.
and I think a lot of dogs do end up like when their actual owner comes, they'll get a little bit of a different attitude, a little bit of a different vibe.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's a difference between then being mean to other people, especially in the house, and just being like indifferent to them. There's a big difference between it.
Yeah. And it, like, yeah, I just think dogs are like mini humans, man. They get it. They got emotions. They got brains.
Oh yeah, they're complicated motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I
Diggs
love
is
about
such
dogs.
a dick. It doesn't matter at any time, though, when my nieces come over. Fucking angel.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my niece, my goddaughter, she's got a little puppy. And that fucker he's a yipper. I mean, he's jumping at her hands, and they live 6 days there. Comes over to our house for one day. And she is a bully to Diggs. Like, if I did anything that little Violet did to it, I'd get yipped. I'd get bit at. But Violet is like hammering him, pulls him by his head. Nothing. No reaction whatsoever.
How long was Diggs around before Violet?
Yeah, about half a year, a full year.
Okay, so kind of grown up enough and then got to see Violet as a baby. And
Yes, yep, the whole nine.
dogs do tend to, when there's infants around, there's something in them that just, they know.
Well, and there's just some dogs that are better than others, too, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
My mom literally has cats.
Yes.
She does have a cat, and then she's got actual cats. And my daughter, Nora, can pull on the tails and lay on them and all that.
Yes.
Just fine, nothing.
Yeah, whiskers.
I go and
nine.
yank it by the tail, and the fucker tries to claw me.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, not a fan of cats. Dogs all the way. Team dog.
Dog team.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I got nothing else either. Go watch fucking what's the movie this week? The
Big
The
Lebowski.
Big Lebowski.
Yeah, the Big Lebowski.
With the dude.
I have a question for you, actually.
Oh
Me?
god,
Before
he's
we
looking really fucking.
Me?
Yeah, you. Well, and you too, actually.
Oh fuck! Don't look at me like that.
Me?
I heard we're all getting Suburbans. No. No, my point is, so I was reading, we got these emails on officialbutthole@gmail.com. If you have any requests or anything like that, shoot us an email.
Yeah, comments, questions, concerns.
But there was something called Quora. And we'll get these emails like once a week, and I never look at them. This was like weird science facts or something. You know, they're just like blog articles. I think it's kind of like Reddit in a sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
so people go ask questions and then the community answers them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I got into one, and it's like, why have aliens never visited Earth? And so I started reading it, and it's like this long, looked educated response.
It's all about the old heads, right?
What do you mean?
Like, the boomer generation's kind of a dick. Their views on aliens are like nothing good about them. Right? So if aliens actually did show themselves now, the people in charge would try and kill them, capture them, figure out what they're doing, what their intentions are.
What'd you call them?
Negatively?
Old heads.
Old heads.
Whereas I think our generation, the millennials and younger, we'd be like, fuck yeah. We'd want to like party with them, learn about them, but not kill them. You know, not see them as a threat, but be interested in them in a different way.
Well, I think maybe.
What was the scientific research about it, though?
The point was more, I think it was more of a mothership coming to Earth. And how we'll probably never see a mothership come to Earth because the amount of energy and force it would take to land and to take off would probably destroy the planet.
Oh, that's how big you think these fuckers are? And how much energy they would contort?
The actual ships. And you might get like these little airplanes type shit that comes down, and maybe that's more of what we're seeing.
It's a little scout.
Exactly. But we'll probably never see a mothership.
Oh, yeah. Even just a mothership entering our atmosphere would throw off our gravitational pull and
think
destroy
about
us.
Star Wars. If the Dark Star...
The size of the moon?
Is it the Dark Star?
Yeah, the Dark Star. Death Star.
It's the size of a moon, right?
Dark Star is a butthole. That's what it is. If the Death Star...
We should call
I never
him
watched
Dark Star when he's on a fucking bit.
When he's being a dick.
Yeah.
Just call him the Dark Star.
See, we got Dark Star tonight. Just being a salty bitch. Usually Star's pretty ebb and flow, though.
Oh, yeah. He's never been Dark Star yet. But let's get Dark Star out next week.
He gets pretty Dark Star when we go conspiratorial.
Let's just joke about it and just be like, fucking Big Lebowski was horrible. Give it like a 1-6 right off the rip.
You're saying troll him?
Yeah, troll him and see if we
I love trolling.
See if we get Dark Star out.
No!
You know he's not going to hear this, so...
He doesn't listen. Don't get high on your own supply.
There's
That's
no way
Star's
he
motto. There's no fucking way he's listening. He hasn't listened to a single podcast yet.
No, he has a few.
And we're in 240 now?
This is episode 240. A lot of people said we wouldn't get here.
They said
we would get
239.
past 2.
Yeah, a lot of people said 239 is a wrap, but 240?
Yeah, it could have.
You'll never get to 240.
Alien talk.
We said bet. Bet.
Yeah.
And just to shake our dicks in their fucking faces, for episode 240, we just talked about fucking Suburbans and moms and dogs and cats.
Where did we talk
Sex
about?
Positions.
The gravitational pull, though.
Uncle Ray. Was that on this one or the last
That was
one?
the last one. The gravitational pull, though.
That was the beginning of this one with the fucking banana split.
If you had a fucking...
You got me gauges
Yes,
raging with sugar cones
if
and
a
fucking
mothership-
cake cones and waffle cones.
Look, you've done a full 360 from there.
He's back on board.
You're talking about my fucking...
If a mothership came into our atmosphere,
Emotion.
it would throw off everything.
Yeah, I like the tides would go insane. We'd either be flooded or we'd be. It would destroy.
Oh,
the
you
earth.
mean like I don't know, maybe have multiple 100-degree days in the beginning of June,
No, not quite like that.
and not be able to walk outside without your balls sticking to your legs.
Truthfully, wouldn't you
I
feel
got a
it would
butthole
get
beef.
colder?
Butthole beef with Minnesota weather.
No, with fucking Brandon.
Oh, God.
It does relate to the weather though.
God, who doesn't? Get in line.
He's like, oh, it's just summer. It's summer. It's not summer, bitch. Summer's June 21st. It ain't summer, bitch.
yeah,
when
this
did I
is
say it was
miserable
summer?
fall or miserable spring.
We were
That's what
talking
this
about
is.
weather. I'm like, this sucks. We don't need 100-degree days yet. It's not even summer. You're like, it's summer, man. Look at the weather. No, summer's June 21st, bitch.
Are you sure you weren't talking to somebody else?
Kids, say it again.
Hey,
It's
it ain't summer, bitch.
It's just summer, man. It's all it is. It's just a nice
Look at
summer.
the weather. It's summer. No,
you
it
idiot.
ain't summer,
We were talking about the Frozen song.
bitch.
What? What? You got me there. I don't remember saying that, but if I did, it's obviously still spring. Everybody knows that.
Once summer starts, summer will be the summer of Disney by the Budhole.
Are we planting our flag in the ground
We're
right
all
now?
doing it. Yeah, we're fucking in, right?
So,
By the way, there's been a couple behind the scenes workshop and that has been going on about that.
All right.
Brandon and I got together with our lovely wives Friday night, and we kind of started to lay some groundwork. It's still really, really fragile, though.
Let's hear it.
The building blocks. We'll keep it off cast for now.
I'll edit this.
We can just hit unrecord and talk about it, or unrecord.
It's probably a good idea.
Stop
I'm not
recording?
editing this shit.
all right. And with that,
Go pleasure yourself.
Bye.
Check out our website,
All right, so now that we're off mic, here's what we
www.officialbutthole.com.
got going.
We're on all socials at officialbutthole. Please leave us a rating
It's summer,
and review
bitch.
on Apple Music, and we'll see you next time.
It ain't summer.
I don't think I
And
called
I'll be
it
doing
summer.
whatever snow
When
does
was I
in
saying
summer.
I was sweating my balls off last week. You're like, it's summer, man. Look at the weather. I'm like, it ain't summer. You didn't pick up what I was putting down.
This is literally fucking Satan's
Dick
Where?
slapping us in the face.
I don't know.
All right, so
I don't know, man. You have a terrible memory.
We got an idea here.
Bullshit.
Is this on recording or
Could
is this
be.
still recording?
I can't hear. How close are we?
I don't know.
Too late.
Fuck.